In Canada, we just got a massive snowstorm overnight, over 30 centimeters. All that you see around me wasn't there yesterday. And you might be thinking, well, they're gonna definitely stay at home and relax. No, we are Canadian. We are going out on the road. We are going to a little family cabin in the middle of the wood to spend the night. Everyone's coming. You're coming too. And we have a big Bronco. It should be fine. It's like 4-wheel drive.
Uh-oh, I hope I have your mitt. Can you take your mitt? Ooh. No. Happy New Year! So every year we do a bit of a year in review, like what did we accomplish during the year and what do we want to accomplish during the next year. Normally it's a sit down, not very fun to watch. So we, this year, are taking you on a little family road trip to a cabin and it's gonna be a great time. But to start off our 2024 year in review, we realized that we had filmed in 18 countries, went on 45 plane rides, and slept in 84 beds. That's a lot.
That's a lot of
That is a lot.
She moved with grace into the fall. She wore her colors till she wore nothing at all. All in all, you know I like this season best, when winter wears that white dress. I met winter with some way back friends, but every year she seems to drift my way again. I pour some whiskey, yeah, she pours herself some gin, as winter wears that white dress again. Hey! Hey!
Stuck.
I think we're just gonna leave her there.
And just like that, we made it to the beautiful little shack by the lake. The lake is definitely frozen right now. Got stuck a little there, but it's not my first time doing some off-roading, so we got unstuck, thankfully. And yeah, we're gonna start offloading the truck, but first we gotta make a fire inside because no fire, no heat. Okay, Owen, make us warm. It's freezing in here.
I will.
You cold?
Yay.
You're so strong.
So strong.
Thank you very much. Jeez, we're here for how many days? 2 weeks or what?
That's all 4 of them.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be nice and cozy when the fire is going, but right now it's pretty much the same temperature inside and outside. It's about like -2, -3 degrees. It's a bit windy as well, and it's snowing, so yeah, it's free. It's Canada cold. Oh, freezing outside, but slowly getting nice and toasty in the shack.
The good news is my nephew is a master fire maker, so he started it before we even got it.
The rest of the family is arriving. It's not a big shack, but it's cozy for everyone. Oh, what are those? Adult beverages?
Yes. We have some adult beverages.
Ooh. Going up. Okay, Tracy gave you some fun facts in the car. Now it is my turn to give you some fun facts about the channel. This year we got 8.2 million views, 45,000 new you guys, which that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Like it took us like a year and a half to get 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
We got 45,000 this year.
Yeah.
Next big milestone is going to be 200,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
We're like less than 20,000 away, so that's crazy as well.
Yeah.
And 102 long form videos. That's too much. Plus the short form and everything, that's a lot.
That's a
That's
lot.
a lot.
I know.
Huh.
Like that's like filming a third of our life.
Pretty much. Do you want to show them the cabin a little bit?
I'll show you the guy. Okay, so let me give you a quick tour. This is the bunky part, so it's up top. This is where all the kids and kind of like everyone ends up sleeping. So we have a queen bed up here now. That is brand new. But we have 2 of these bunk beds. So all the kids, a lot of times, like we come out with our whole family. So there's plenty of space. I'm sorry, my mouth is still frozen from outside and I'm struggling to talk. And then we have a little couch here. And if you look over the balcony, we have the kitchen, we have the living room, and there's a bathroom with full running water and shower and everything, as well as a master bedroom, which I think they're just getting kitted out right now, but yeah. crazy. This year had seemed so long, but like in a good way. Like even the beginning of this year, like they were all here in Kenya. I say here.
All these guys.
Yeah. But in Kenya where we lived, and then we moved from Kenya. We climbed Mount Kenya. We went to trek with gorillas, and then we started doing our dream full time. Like it's actually crazy. The year has been so long and so challenging, but so good.
People ask us pretty much every year, like, what was like the highlight of the year? And as much as like right now, like I would love to go on a safari. Just we haven't been on a safari in like the longest time in 4 years. So there's that. But definitely highlight for me was probably trekking with gorillas in Uganda. That was like one of the best experiences of my life. And close equal or second for me, which Tracy would probably agree.
I agree. I think it's like the top for me because it's so different for me.
Yeah. And that was?
Tuk-tuking in Sri Lanka. Yes,
Tuk-tuking. It's a verb now?
Yes.
Tuk-tuking is a verb
With you
now.
being my driver and being
Yeah.
the passenger.
That was epic. That was so fun. There's only one couch and apparently it's for the dog, so I don't know where we're gonna sit. Probably on the ground. Time to build Lego, because Legos are fun.
Yeah.
It was not a race, but I won.
With Lego, it's always.
Yours is bigger. Time to go to bed, and tomorrow, our plans for 2025. It's gonna be quite a year.
It is.
See you in the morning.
I'm so excited for breakfast this morning because one of their friends, they smoke their own bacon. So we have a maple pepper one and a coffee bourbon one, and it is going to be delicious.
2025 is going to be quite a year. First of all, our first full year full time. So like that's
Yeah.
crazy to just have the freedom, like to just say yes to things when it happens.
Yeah.
So that's one of the most excited thing that I am about.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what we have right now, as of like basically January 2025, which I'm sure at the end of the year it's not going to look the same, but maybe.
Because to be honest, we said this about last year too, and
That's
it never
true.
ended up happening.
Yeah.
So I think, well, we know we're gonna end up in Mexico for a family trip,
In February.
and then I think over to Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
To kind of go around, because something that we have putting off for like at least 6 years is actually Tokyo Disney.
Oh,
And
so
we
excited
think
about
that this year is the year that it's gonna happen.
Yeah, probably. As
that's
we
gonna be fun.
because we're gonna be on that side of the world.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I mean, like we're talking about like the Philippines, probably
Yeah.
going back to Thailand, and we're gonna do a trip with her parents to Vietnam. Still trying on convincing her mother. Her dad is full in. My dad is probably gonna come
Oh, yeah, that's
to
true.
Southeast Asia, maybe the Philippines, Indonesia. Like I mean,
Yeah.
we want to go all over. We haven't really explored that side of the world. We've been to Singapore and Thailand. That's it. So there's a lot for us to see.
There really is.
And then maybe like a little safari in Africa somewhere, like Botswana, Zimbabwe, something like
Yeah.
that. That would be super cool. So those are all like things that are in the plans. We're probably gonna do a couple like boat trips,
Yeah.
like we did in Turkey.
Yeah. Hopefully.
And,
And the best part is like us saying this is I know for a fact that not all of this will happen, and
other things
are
will.
gonna pop up.
yeah,
So
That's
that's
crazy.
just we're just gonna roll with it.
the world is our oyster. Where is that from? Why do people say that? I don't know. Okay, let's go outside. As much as I'm not very much a winter person, even though I'm Canadian, I feel like I belong somewhere warm inside. But I have to say, it's quite beautiful and peaceful this morning. Look, listen, there's nothing. Okay, there's the kids screaming inside, but like, otherwise there would be nothing. It's quite beautiful. See you later! Now you're full of snow. Winter in Canada are so hard.
So for now, we're actually on our way out from the cabin, but before we go, we have one more thing to show you. If you've been following us, you know how special this thing is to us.
We'll try to avoid it.
Yeah.
We made it to Tracy's parents, and what I want to show you is in this garage. Do you have an idea? Comment down below. Don't cheat. Don't forward the video. Just what do you think is in that garage?
So what we had to show you, it's been living at my dad's garage, so we can keep it nice and warm because she's not used to being in cold weather. The dogs are waiting here. Hold on, gotta let the dogs out. Go pee. If you want to. Whoa! Is our beast! So yes, we did shift the Land Rover. This has helped us survive all safaris and everything on the last 4 years in Kenya. It has been our baby, and hopefully this year we can get it into the process to get it road ready for Canada, and then when we come home in the summer we'll be able to drive it around as like our vehicle, which is so exciting.
We have so many good memories with that truck. I just couldn't leave Kenya and leave this truck behind. So we put it in the container, put it on a ship, and it had quite a journey. It went from Mombasa on the Kenyan coast to Singapore to Halifax here. So I'm so happy it arrived a couple months ago. I drove it a little bit like just, you know, in front of the street to make sure that everything was fine, but we don't have insurance or anything on it yet. So that's in the process, but yeah. Road trip this summer for sure with our Discovery 1994. This thing is older than my wife. So if you want to see one of the crazy adventure that we've had with this Land Rover, check out this video. And otherwise, until next time, see you guys
In the next one.